tells you. I knew it was going to be an exciting day down here at ARI, and they never let me down. So once again, guys, you got to remember we're gearing up right now to get ready for the Louisville Truck Show 2020, and as you can tell behind me, it gives you a little bit of an idea of how spectacular this show is going to be this year. Man, talk about looking old school and new school. Wait till you take a look at this one that I'm standing in front of. Outstanding. And then later, Toby's actually gonna be with me on this one and showing me a little bit about it, talking about this one. But right now, man, I'm gonna take an opportunity to just walk around. I'm actually inside the shop today because the weather is freezing in Chicago and Indiana down here. So Shipshewana is just as cold, so we're indoors today and I'm loving it. But it also gives me an opportunity to walk around, and this truck will definitely be at the show. So once again, walk around, give you guys a little idea of what's going on with it, and then we're gonna look on the inside, and then I get a chance to sit down with the salesman that actually helped put this bad boy together, and he'll be at the show for you guys to talk to in person and give you a better insight on how it could be yours. So on that note, let's look around, let's drool, keep your bibs near you, man, because you're gonna need them. This is hot. See you in a little bit, guys. Let's take a look at this beautiful truck. just saw another one of these beautiful rigs down here at ARI. Like I told you, this is that red peak that I was just standing in front of, and we did the walk around, and we did the whole inside out look at everything. And I got Toby here right here now, and Toby's one of the key salespeople here at ARI, and he's gonna just walk us through this particular unit, because this also is gonna be down at the Louisville Truck Show, and man, this is going to be a showstopper as well. So, how you doing, man?
Good, Quinn. Nice to see you again.
I know I'm down here bugging you again, man,
That's
but
all right.
I know you guys told me there was going to be some really cool trucks going to the show this year, and I really appreciate you telling me and giving me an opportunity to show these. But I really need you to tell the audience a little bit about this one, man. This is really, really decked out.
Well, yeah, this truck, I built this with Steve Soldner down at Rush Peterbilt in Dallas, Texas.
Okay.
He is, this is a 567 Ultra Cab Peterbilt. So it has the stacks, which gives it kind of that little bit of that old school look.
I like that. Yes, I do.
168 side door sleeper on it. The wheelbase is 356 for
Wow.
the truck.
Okay.
This has, this sleeper's pretty, he decked this out pretty nice. It's got our Havana Rum wood package, which we went with the flat panel wood. We've had the Havana wood for a while. Now we just started doing it in a flat panel, so it shows us those knots.
Yeah.
Gives it more of the cottage feel.
Yeah,
you know.
exactly.
Has our Ascali 110 volt only refrigerator, so it has a 2800 watt inverter, so all the resets in here are hot all the time. Don't have to run your generator, don't have to be plugged into shore power going down the road and figure out which resets work. They all work all the time.
Awesome. Okay.
We have an extra water tank in here, so now extra 31 gallons of water that they carry with them. It's got the bigger 54-inch bed, so as you can see with us sitting here at the dinette, we could easily set another person beside us.
Yeah, I love the room that you all have incorporated into just this bread and breakfast area. I mean, I mean comfortably too. I mean,
there's plenty. I mean,
plenty of room.
I'm 6'1" and I can, sit down,
Yeah,
put
put
your
your
feet
feet
out,
out,
relax
yeah.
a little bit. It's got a 110 baseboard heater in, so when they're parked somewhere with no, they don't want to run their truck to get heat, they can run that off the generator or plugged into shore power, and those will heat it up nicely in here.
So I mean, with a day like today, we're like 10, 15 degrees outside, and the truck's been sitting out there. Is it hard to warm up a unit this size?
Not as from what we've heard anymore, because we do that spray foam insulation now also.
Okay.
And what's nice with the spray foam, it really serves two purposes. The first purpose, of course, is sound deadening.
Okay.
It makes the unit very tight. We've had guys in our floor, as we're building in the process, take them in, and it's wide open, not sitting on the cab, and step up inside, and it like muffles the sound from out in the building.
Okay.
And then, it helps with the R value of insulation, because I found out, studied a little bit, and between the regular home bat insulation like we standard use in the sleepers, what happens is the colder the temperature gets, like when we get down in that 10, 0, and negative degree weather, that home bat insulation collects moisture to it.
Yes.
Well, what happens is the R value drops in that insulation. There is no R value left in that insulation until it warms back up. And the spray foam is, until the timing of it breaks down, which is years, that R value stays the same.
Wow. Okay.
So it's helped, increasingly helped with the insulation purposes of these units.
And I can see that we're sitting here and we're comfortable, guys. And you just saw where I walked around. It is freezing here in Midwest. So
yeah, and it's not bad in here. I mean, it's
No,
chilly,
I mean,
but it's cold outside.
yeah, and mind you, guys, this truck was sitting outside. This wasn't sitting inside the shop. We pulled it in to do this video. So this is really, really and sound tight. I like that. So what dealership is this?
This is Rush Truck Center out of Dallas, Texas.
Okay.
The salesman is Steve Soldner.
Okay. Yeah.
His phone number down there to contact him is 1-800-256-7383.
Okay.
Steve is going to be with us down in Louisville at the end of this month.
I was just getting ready to add. Yeah.
Yep, he will be there. This truck will be sitting in our booth, and this truck is for sale. So
this is going on the lot for
for someone to pick up.
You hear that, guys? Hey, if you like this, man, This is available. This is not a client's truck here. This is actually going to be for sale at the show. So when you're looking around in it, man, take a look at it because you could be sitting in it.
Yeah, it's
So-
beautiful.
And it is. I mean, what kind of weight then, since this is going to be for sale, what kind of weight is this one carrying, and what would be the application of driver? What team would need a truck like this?
I took this truck and weighed it on a scale with 3/4 tank of fuel, 3/4 depth. Of course, no water inside and no gear. And the truck scaled, I'm trying to remember correctly, I don't want to miss, but it was like 26.4
26.4
is what the truck scaled. Now, what we find a lot of, the guys that have the bigger units, the 168s, the 180s, I mean, it's kind of all over the board because depending on what the guy hauls. But a lot of the guys are into the aircraft engines.
Okay.
We have a few with the bigger 168s, 156s into the automobile, carrying automobiles.
Okay.
Landstar guys, military, some of those guys. It's kind of a mix of them because like Brandon, the other salesman here in my job, when we talk to customers, just kind of figure out what they're doing, what
What
they're
application that
yeah,
fits there?
because I mean, it's not our goal to put you in one that once you get it, you're like,
Why did
now I
get
can't
this?
haul. 'Cause that's the key. You have to know what you're hauling for some of these bigger ones, because you got to watch your weight on.
Yeah, yeah. Now, what kind of truck is this?
This is the Peterbilt 567.
567. Okay.
And
So it's
this-
a shorter hood.
It's their newer one. To kind of it's the heavier because they can go up to the 20,000-pound front axle on them.
Okay. And I noticed we got the big front flotation
We got
tires.
the big,
and
yeah.
everything.
They have two different configurations for this model. They got the 567 with the 121-inch cab.
Yep.
And they got it in the set back front axle or the set forward front axle.
Gotcha. Okay.
Gain guys a little bit of turning radius if they want to do that set back, and a little shorter wheelbase with the setback style.
So, guys, once again, this truck is going to be on display at the Louisville Truck Show this year. So, we're going to be in the South Wing, and just come by. This and a host of other trucks is going to be down there, and take a look at it. They got a big Western Star that's going to be there, a beautiful KW. I mean, there's going to be some really, really killer trucks down there. And Toby, Brandon, and a bunch of the other sales crew are going to be there, along with the actual dealers.
Yeah,
sales people are going to be there as well,
Correct.
right?
We'll have representative from every dealership that we have that will be in our booth with us with the trucks.
Awesome. So, guys, remember that. Get down to the Louisville Truck Show this year. It's going to be some killer trucks there, man. This is going to be one of them. And I guarantee you will not be disappointed. On that note, so thanks a lot, man. Once
Well,
again,
my pleasure,
it's
Quinn.
been a beautiful adventure coming
Right.
down and spending the day with you guys. And I'm telling you guys, it could be yours.
Right.
So we'll see you down in Louisville, guys.
Thank you.